I tested the farthest flying frisbee from each of the top disc golf brands. And as we all know, the Innova Destroyer has long been held as the king of all distance drivers. But is it still?
Today, we're gonna put that to the test. Oh, frick! I kicked the rim.
So basically we're going to be testing on two measurements today. One, which driver goes farthest on average, and two, which one went the farthest period. So basically how it will work is we will have a 5-round match. Whichever 2 discs are on the bottom in round 4 are eliminated. Same thing in round 5, bottom 2 eliminated, leaving us with just 3 discs for the final round. And so here I'm going to show you all the discs that I've chosen. And these discs that I've chosen have been the disc that I have found to be the farthest flying disc from that brand, or just the farthest flying disc that I own from that brand. So this is your cue to go roast me about what I've picked down in the comments.
I'm going to go in order from what I think will go the farthest all the way down to what I think will go the shortest. I think these two are going to be the shortest flyers just because I think they're the most overstable. I think the Emperor is going to be first. Emperor, Octane, Destroyer, Raider. Raider is also one that can surprise me today. Nuke, Falcor, DD3. How is that turning? That can't count. Did that really just, what are the odds of that? My first thought whenever I set up right here was like, what do I do if I hit one of these poles? But then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit one of those poles. My first freaking shot, the first shot, I hit the pole. It's gonna count because that's how confident I am that the Emperor bombs.
And after that unfortunate start, I was trying to bounce back on these next 6 throws. But throw after throw after throw after throw were trash. And after round 1, the Nuke was sitting in first place with a 2-foot lead over the Raider. And well, for the Octane, it wasn't looking too hot. And so for round 2, we were throwing back to the other side of the field, so hopefully we could avoid the light poles and get out of the headwind. But
no, that's right into the net. I need to find a new field.
That you do, but right now we're trying to figure out what brand makes the farthest flying distance driver.
Oh, go. That still nose up, bruh. All right, that's our first 500 though. I have no doubt about it. That's our first 500. Bro, bottom stamp Destroyer is freaking bomb though. Like I felt like I threw that like 80%. Too flippy? What you talking about, bruh?
Needless to say,
Turn.
the rest of this round was pretty lackluster after that bomb with the Destroyer.
That's more of the line. It still nose up though.
And this basically sums up how I was feeling. And after round 2, the Destroyer had a commanding 46-foot lead, looking like it's going to retain its title as king of the distance drivers.
Round 3, it's time to stop throwing like a wimp.
Yeah, that didn't happen. But I did throw this 500-foot Nuke with a Nuke.
That's the one.
And that's about all that happened in round 3. Oh yeah, the Falcor and Octane were eliminated also. So, Gyro doesn't go farther. But the Destroyer still retained the lead going into the last 2 rounds. And after 20 plus full power hucks, my arm was cooked and I needed a nap.
Alright, nap time's over. Back to hucking frisbees. This is our tee box. No more distance lines because those freaking suck. We're just going to throw them normal as if we were trying to throw a controlled distance line. That is my car all day long. No, hook up. Finally. Finally, we didn't hit anything. Right as I start saying finally, we didn't hit anything. Smoke the bleachers. I am never throwing in this field ever again.
Yeah, I'll be back in that field again tomorrow shooting a video. But that just about eliminates the Emperor. Really bringing the race to get into the finals down to 2 discs, the Raider and the DD3. And this throw with the Raider was pretty good, bringing its total to 1861, meaning I would have to throw the DD3 468 feet to make it to the finals. And well, the DD3 clutched up with a 475-foot throw, punching its ticket to the finals with the Nuke and Destroyer, making the other 4 discs trash.
The fact that the Destroyer, Nuke, and DD3 are the top 3 does not surprise me at all.
And so heading into the final round, the Nuke had actually taken the lead by 15 feet over the Destroyer, while the DD3 was pretty far back there. And so my throw with the Destroyer was turned over into the headwind, leaving the door open for the Nuke. But the Nuke was even worse, kicking the door wide open for the DD3 to be crowned king of the distance drivers. And that it was. And so, the disc I had the lowest expectation for coming into this challenge ended up winning, having the highest average throw of 470 feet, dethroning the Destroyer.
All right, one last throw with the DD3, and I'm gonna send it to whoever gets closest to guessing how far I throw it down in the comments. That's kind of bombed. Thank you guys for watching. Whoever gets closest to guessing how far that went can have it. See you guys next time.